What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Backyard Off Grid. Top 10 camping tips I wish I knew sooner. I used to be horrible at camping because I was making simple mistakes. I'm going to save you from them with these 10 game-changing tips. The vestibule is your mudroom. You know the vestibule that covers your tent? That is for your pack and your muddy boots. This keeps your sleeping bag from turning into a mud puddle, and it keeps the critters out. Tip number 2, how to never stay cold. I got an insulated sleeping pad when I go camping, and it keeps the ground from stealing my warmth. You can also wear wool socks. I also wear a beanie to bed sometimes. And here's a pro tip. Stuff your clothes from, the next day in your sleeping bag, and then you'll have warm clothes to change into, and you can actually change in your sleeping bag. Tip number 3, the headlamp hack. If you can't find your headlamp in the dark when packing, flip one battery backwards and keep it to where it won't turn on in your bag. And then at camp you can give it a permanent home, strap it to a water bottle. And most tents come with a loop so you can attach it to there too. Tip number 4, keep the critters away. Never keep food, trash, or even toothpaste in your tent. At night, lock anything with a scent in your car and a proper bear container. This is about keeping both you and wildlife safe. Tip number 5, prep food at home. You can make cooking simple by doing 90% of the work at home. You can chop veggies, prep pancake mix batter, or even cook an entire meal and freeze it. And it'll act like ice in your cooler and it'll be ready to heat. Tip number 6, the ultimate fire starter. I'm a pro at this because I make candles. You can make waterproof fire starters by using dryer lint and putting in an egg container and then adding the wax to it, and boom, you got yourself a fire starter. If these tips are blowing your mind, hit that subscribe button. Tip number 7, the tent size rule. Never trust a tent capacity rating. Always buy a tent rated at least one person more than you actually have. The extra space is a necessity, not a luxury. Tip number 8, never arrive in the dark. Plan to arrive at least 2 hours before the sun goes down. And then always practice setting up your gear at home, like you could actually set up your gear in your backyard. Backyard off grid. Tip number 9, download offline maps. A good hack. I usually hit SOS mode, off grid, that type of stuff. Your phone's GPS should still work. Tip number 10, the golden rule. My final tip is most important. Always leave your campsite better than you found it. After you pack up, do a final 30-second sweep and pick up any trash, even if it's not yours. You don't need to be a survival expert to love camping. You just need a few good hacks. Now that you're ready, check out this video. Thanks for watching. Peace out. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Backyard Off Grid.
Hi.
We got at Miller Lake. And then we got this big old pop-up tent we're going to set up. We got solar out here. Powering the Jackery. We should be good. And there's the tent all set up.
Alright.
With Scooby.
Here's your spot.
Backyard off grid at the Rubicon Trail. We got 2 Jackeries out here. The 1500 and the Explorer 880, which does up to 1,000 watts. This one does 1500 and up. But if you guys want a Jackery better than mine, I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to get one.